Came to Sandland to find new resistance members. And why didn't you ever consider asking us for help?
Well, so it goes.
Sandland and Forestland signed a non-aggression treaty, but relations are still frosty. It's a wonder you made...
Thank you!
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
The more bots you have, the more options you'll have to travel to new places.
Let's try to remember this spot. This village was caught up in the uranium explosion too.
Yes, completely obliterated. Too close, I imagine.
This is awful.
And it's all my fault.
Come on, old man. You didn't know. I'm not saying don't care, but you're being too hard on yourself.
That's right. The future is what's important, not the past.
The future. I suppose. I'll give it some thought.
Look, no rivers give us water, but can I just say, they're a real pain to cross.
That's what bridges are for, Prince.
Bridges are key to travel. Build one and watch the traffic flow.
Hey.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp?
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
I'll send it flying!
Very large panther. Be careful, Prince. These things move fast. Those are some sharp claws. Watch out for rapid strikes.
I think it would be best to stay out of its preferred range.
Watch for the right moment to dodge.
Must attack Attack it up close, Prince!
I'll send it flying!
The right moment to dodge.
Fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
Prince, I found a radio tower. See it? I beat you to it this time. Prince, I found a radio tower. See it? I beat you to it this time.
Stop bragging! I saw it too, you know!
But I'm the one who saw it first.
We totally tied!
No, we did not. Go on. Back me up here, Rao.
I mean, I guess so. I'm just glad somebody found it.
I'll make sure there's no ambiguity next time.
Well, I'm not gonna lose. We can repair it. Just need material. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. took some real damage back there.
These ruins look relatively big. Our bot's ability should come in handy for exploring them.
Are you really sure it's safe to drive a bot around such dilapidated ruins?
There's no choice if we want to access all its areas.
Maybe so. But I can't help imagining the whole place coming down on our heads.
Better safe than sorry if there's other dangers, though.
If we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Here we go. Look, no rivers give us water. But can I just say, you're a real pain to cross. What the heck is this?
This is worse than I expected.
No way. You mean Aquanium did all of this?
That's right. It caused a massive explosion that obliterated everything in the area. And the one who pulled the trigger on that bomb was the commander of the Royal Army Tank Corps. Me.
Oh, I see.
Why did you want us to come all the way here?
I wanted you to see for yourself just how dangerous Aquanium is. That sounds like a perfectly good reason, doesn't it? But really, I think I was just afraid.
You're a pretty tough human, though. What are you scared of?
Having to face up to this irreversible crime of mine, all by myself. But I'm glad we came. Now I'm all the more certain that Aquanium technology is too dangerous for humans.
Yeah. And that bread guy wants to get his hands on loads of it for something.
A single Aquanium capsule did what we see here. He'll be completely unstoppable if he gets his hands on any more.
Oh no! But then, how will I save my father?
Father?
Oh, I mean...
That's enough chit-chat.
And you are?
Nice of you to ask. The name's...
General Croa.
Oh, so you've heard of me. Guess I am pretty popular, huh?
So this is the Forestland Army's general?
If you know who I am, let's cut to the chase. I'm gonna need you to hand over that Aquanium to me. This is my first time seeing a demon up close. Orders are a pain. Wish you and I could have gone head-to-head.
I'll take you on anytime, anywhere.
Don't move. I won't give you another warning.
Old man, thief, Anne, don't bite your tongues.
Oh, you... I said don't move!
Hey, that hurt!
Whew, almost had me. But playtime's over.
Wrong. I'm just getting started.
What? This is bad. Wait!
Is everyone all right?
That was
Yeah, no kidding. Huh? Where's Biel's?
I got sand in my mouth.
Anyway, where are we?
ruins, it looks like. I never thought all of this was under our feet.
We don't have time for sightseeing. General Croa and his troops can't be all that far. Let's find a way out before we're spotted.
Wow, all this just under our feet! Looks like ruins. Human ruins from long ago.
I don't think we can get back up from here. Let's explore a bit.
we go. Whoop. Take that. The road goes on to the other side, but we sure can't. Well, guess we should find another way. Well, let's go. Huh? Seriously? The bridge is out?
Could we get over if we built up some speed on that slope?
We could with the bike. Sure. Here we go. Whoop. Wow, high clearance! The underground just goes on and on. Here we go.
pitfall. I guess the classics never go out of style.
No pointy stakes lining the bottom, though. At least they were humane enough not to impale us.
Seems like you spoke too soon.
We might be in trouble here.
I'm starting to think we'd have been better off fighting the Forest Land Army instead.
What are you doing, Prince?
Time to throw down.
Huh?
Like I said, time to fight!
Quiet! I see. You guys are scared too, aren't you? Sorry for startling you. We mean you no harm, I promise.
What are you doing? Are you out of your mind?
Incredible.
Well, I'll be plucked from the jaws of death by a little girl.
Just got lucky, I guess. Wait, I know! They must have been so scared of me that they ran off!
Sure, if you say so. Let's find the exit already.
A person couldn't fit through that crack.
Hey, Yan. This reminds me of when we found that Don Terrano. You talked to it somehow then, too.
Yeah, sometimes I can hear what the animals and bugs are saying. It's like we can understand each other in a weird way.
You can communicate with animals? Just like Prince's older sister, Lilith. She had a similar power as well.
No secret doors either, huh?
Wait, Beelze. Your sister's name is Lilith?
Yeah.
That's funny. Your sister has the same name as my mom.
What?
Here we go.
It's no use. I can't find an exit anywhere.
And what's your father's name, young lady?
Why do you want to know that?
Don't worry. Just tell us.
Jam.
Wait, isn't the King of Forestland named Jam?
Yeah. Brett imprisoned my father. And I'm fighting to free him.
I knew it! You really are Fiend Princess Lilith's daughter!
What? My mother was a fiend?
Hold on. Your father's King Jam? You're a princess?
What?
Dummy! You just had to raise a rat!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you again.
I knew it. That's the same power Lady Lilith had.
Uh-huh. And I knew you smelled weird for some reason.
How can you be so calm about this? A human marrying a fiend?
It happens.
Seriously? Anyway, that's not important. This is my mom we're talking about. If she was a fiend, then that makes me...
Half human and half fiend, yes.
The math adds up!
Why? Is being a demon such a shameful thing to you?
I didn't mean it that way, but it really complicates things.
You do hate it, don't you?
Save it for later. We have to think of a way out of here.
Hey, these things can understand what you're saying, right? How about asking them if they know how to get out of here?
Sure, okay. I can try, but don't get your hopes up. Sorry for scaring you, again. We would like to leave ASAP. Do you know a way out? If you do, then could you please show us?
It's open! Nice, Anne!
Yeah, wish I could be as happy as you.
The floor might not hold us.
Let's not waste time. Keep moving.
Door's fragile here, too.
Let's speed across on the bike. You still upset about the whole fiend thing?
I mean, I don't know how I'll ever explain this to my friends.
Your friends? You mean the resistors?
The Resistance.
Here we go. Yeah, those guys. Do they hate fiends or something?
The thing is, this discovery just threw a wrench into everything the Resistance stands for. Protecting the country from fiends. That was how Brad justified his coup. He claimed Queen Lilith was a fiend who was controlling King Jan. We all thought it was a lie. That's why... But if my mother, our queen, really was a fiend...
It calls the Resistance's whole raison d'etre into question, doesn't it?
That's nonsense! Lady Lilith would never enslave a man, much less an entire country.
I'd like to believe you. I would. But with my mom gone, we can't prove anything.
Gone where? What's my sis been up to while all this is going on?
She's dead. The Forestland Army claims a brave hero slew her.
Huh? That's ridiculous! As if sis would ever lose to a human! Not even I could beat her. Not once!
You say that, but it's the truth that 10 years ago, Mom disappeared without a trace.
No way! Thief! We're finding my sister!
Say no more!
You mean, you're coming with me to Forestland?
Yeah, guess so.
Seems we all have the same destination.
You're coming too, Rao?
Absolutely. I've got to get that Aquanium back.
Yes! I couldn't hope for stronger allies.
Just to be clear, I'm not gonna help your resistors.
Resistance. And sure. Oh, it's like having a whole army on our side.
Are you even listening? I can't believe my big sis lost to someone. I never beat her, so there's someone stronger than me out there.
Shouldn't you be more, you know, worried about her?
Here we go. out of here before we're pancakes! Here we go.
So, you finally showed. Took you long enough.
She got here before us.
My boys might be speedy, but none of them can even hold a candle to me. Nowhere for you to run this time. Hand over the Aquanium, and don't get any funny ideas.
Ha! Sounds like you've got a wrong one. You're no match for us without being surrounded by your troopers.
Wow, someone's real brave now that you've got me outnumbered. Didn't know you were such a coward.
Who are you calling a coward?
Shall we dance, my little red devil friend? Dodge this!
Looks like his engine's designed to be light, not durable. I think any damage to it should slow him down.
Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh? What's the matter? Afraid...
You want to race, huh? Sounds fun! Let's do this!
Have to anticipate the enemy's movement. Ringe, the corner! Drive him into the corner!
Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh? This'll pack a punch?
Aim careful.
Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh? Take this!
Aim careful.
Try! How about a Molotov? Can you even keep up with my bot? What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up? Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh? No time! What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up? How about a Molotov? Not bad, Mr. Pitchfork. Gotta say, you'd make a great recruit if you weren't a demon.
Me? Army material?
Only he'd stay still.
Pride! Pride! Is that all? Is that all? Take this! Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. Take this! You can't beat mechanical perfection.
Can't lose to such an insufferable human.
Pride! You can't beat mechanical perfection. Pride! Touch this!
Run! Run! Uh-oh! It's catching...
Ugh. What? You? Why did you just save me?
You're a citizen of my beloved country, too!
Yeah!
Hey, a demon rescuing a human? Is this some kind of sick joke? Oh, I see. Wanted to deliver the finishing blow yourself? Fine, go ahead. You've earned the right.
Biel's isn't like that.
They're saying you're under a fiend's spell, but it sure doesn't look that way. The demons I heard about in stories are nothing like you guys. Anyhow, let's call this your win. Just know, it won't go like this next time.
Keep trying. You'll never win.
Their generals are on a whole other level from the royal armies. General Ari is likely their only match. The Forestland Army is really something else.
They don't scare me.
By the way, Biels,
Huh?
I've been calling you Biels, but you're my uncle, right?
Don't go calling me Unc.
Oh, Uncle Biels. It's got a nice ring to it.
Then you've got to start calling her Lady Anne, thief. She's Lilith's kid, after all.
Yes, of course. But, I mean, after all we've been through.
Okay, this is getting weird. Let's just stick with our old names.
If that's all right with you, I'm all for it.
Hey, old man, when are we heading to Forestland?
I'd like to say soon, but I still have business to take care of.
Weren't we all done here?
We'll talk once we get to Spino. Sorry, but I need to rest.
Pushed yourself too hard, huh?
I'm more worried about you.
I'm fine.
You youngsters. Takes more than an epic adventure to wear you out.
Me and Thief are older than you, and we're not one bit tired.
You guys are the exception to every rule.
Keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Sir, are you all right? How did you get to a place like this? We're near Spades territory right now. It's not safe here.
It's the Spades I've come to see.
You're gonna just barge right in there? Don't do anything crazy.
I'm not looking to fight. I came to sell a motorbike part I made.
So you're a mechanic?
I used to be into street racing. I was only an amateur, though. Those were the days. I would ride like the wind in these parts.
Oh, you're into motorbikes too?
Sure am. You like 'em too?
Yeah. Want to see my ride?
I'd love to. No, sorry. Better not. My wife would kill me.
What are you talking about? You're just looking at it.
Oh, okay. Just a little peek, though. Oh. Oh, it's perfect.
Don't get too...
Oh, gosh.
You must be really
Don't you have one of your own?
Well, my wife banned me from riding them because... So now I make bike parts instead to stay involved somehow. But now I've been reminded of that thrill.
Want to take it for...
Oh, no, I'm not. There is something. Would you mind if I made you a cut?
That's fine by me.
What would you prefer? I could make you...
Engine?
Take your time to think about it. So... An engine. Got it.
I have to go...
That's the saying go. I'll need this and this.
All right.
Have you gathered all...
Can't wait.
Hold on to your hat. There. Now presenting...
Thanks.
Oh, for... Take...
This is actually a...
Whirlwind.
Is he famous?
He's a legendary racer. They used...
When I was back in my heyday. Anyway, it's a... Thank you.
Here we go.
It's like a visual representation of human foolishness.
And of my own stupidity in particular.
Come on, I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Pay me no mind. Good thing we have this safe place to rest.
So? What was it you wanted to do?
Before we enter Forest Land, I want to make sure we retrieve all the Aquanium in Sandland.
You mean there's more?
I suspect so, but I can't say for sure.
I don't get it.
Sandland used 2 battleships in the Great War. One of them was the Lisab battleship, and the other was the Merrick battleship.
Ah, I see. So those battles...
It's a possibility. Going off their previous actions, it seems the Forestland Army is well aware of the locations of Sandland's Aquanium. I don't know if they've made it to the Merrick battleship in the far northeast yet, but I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Can't you tell General Are and leave things to the Royal Army?
I could, but it would be quicker to go there ourselves.
And we're stronger anyway.
Maybe you're right. Their guards were losing, weren't they? In that case, while you all go and get the Aquanium, I'll stay behind and wrap up our preparations here so we'll be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
That would be a great help. Thanks.
What are we going to do with the Aquanium we've already got? The Forestland Army might come after us if we keep it on us.
You have a point, but I don't know where we could hide it.
Maybe we could ask Mayor Tor.
Good idea. Let's try that.
Hey, old man, where would you hide treasure if you never wanted it to be found?
A place to hide treasure. As you roped you...
No, sadly. It's nothing so fun.
Well, what are you trying to hide?
You don't want to know.
I see. It must be quite the treasure indeed, then. Well, you can use the secret room in the west. I'll draw you a map. We used it to hide our arms and such during the rebel army days.
I'd feel far safer with it there.
I'll go and hide it for you. You're in a hurry, right? Leave it with me.
You're gonna be all right on your own?
Aw, look at you, all worried about your knees.
Shut up! I'm not!
Knees?
Oh, it's just an inside joke. Anyway, I'll take care of hiding the stuff. See ya!
Why'd Anne have to go and bring up the whole niece thing? Hey!
Oh, nothing. And how... It's so much nice, all thanks to you.
No, you have yourself.
If there's anything else,
He's such a... Well, I think the town would grow.
nah, not for other people.
For myself, a big...
A brother.
Yeah. But I have Grandpa. I just kinda dream... It'd be nice to have a big... But it's okay.
All right. I'm gonna...
What?
What was that?
I'd like him to be...
Got it.
Thanks to you all, and now I've got... I could all... Then it's settled.
Welcome!
Huh?
She went to Merrick Junker's market, and she's forcing me to watch over.
Is someone looking after your shop in Talbot?
Nope. So I need to go back there soon.
Meaning there'll be no one to tend to Vesses.
If that's gonna cause issues.
All right.
It's fine.
Welcome!